Hey y'all, I'm Rosalind. Welcome. Y'all, it is the 4th of July and it is raining. I know some of the neighbors are probably happy because they like, oh, we ain't got to hear all that noise. I think it's supposed to stop at like 7 o'clock right now. I got to get some stuff transplanted, some tomato seedlings that I still have, and these lemon cucumbers. I need to take down the what is it called? The peas. I gotta say goodbye to my peas so I can put these lemon cucumbers in there. And I got some more things to do in the garden. But what I think I'm gonna do is take some of the grow bags to my greenhouse behind me, the big one back there, and I'm gonna try to transplant in there just the tomatoes. Cucumbers, I'm gonna have to put on my hood and stuff, and just, or maybe wait. I've been putting stuff off for a while, so I'm trying to hurry get the stuff done. So we're gonna see what we can get done. So y'all, here is my no, German pink tomato. I'm gonna transplant this. In, don't mind fireworks. Into the grow bag, and I'm gonna put my mushroom basket transplant in there. Y'all, I'm so mad at the mushroom basket. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I have been hardening it out in outside. It has been so hot. I try not to leave it out when it's at the peak of the day where the weather is really hot. I tried to wait till later on in the afternoon or the evening, and it still was too hot. And then I left this outside this morning, and it was raining really bad, and so those leaves that are hanging, they broke. So all I have left is that one little stem. So I don't even know if we're gonna get a mushroom basket, y'all. Don't that sign is not the right time that I sold this one. That was the one before. So I don't know. We'll see. So let's get this one out of here. With these out of here, so we can transplant in the. Ooh, yeah. I don't. Them bomb like sounds just be like, or shooting sounds. Ooh, it made me nervous. Oh, okay. All right. This is our German pink, and then we'll come back and get our tie-dye bird. Some old dirt in here mixed with some cocoa core. The old dirt was at the bottom. And I add a little bit of cow manure, just a little bit, some perlite. Get that mixed up and put my other amendments in, and then we'll be good to go. I tie-dye Berkeley. Now this is what a transplant should look like. I started this, I think, the end of May, and in the green stalk. So I'm hoping I get something because it's July 4th, y'all. Like I said, if I get anything, it's gonna be way probably August or September. Probably most likely late, probably September. Okay, we have that, and I already transplanted my mushroom basket into the green stalk, and hopefully it can bounce back. So I put my 2 tomatoes here in the greenhouse. I'm gonna leave them in here till they get a little bit bigger, and then I'll uh, transport them out to the main garden. So that's where they're at for now with their other cousins. These other tomatoes, they are doing well. They're not as big as the ones in my outdoors because I did transplant these a lot later, but they're still thriving. Even with the heat, y'all. The heat, our index has been over 100, maybe like 105, 104. I've just had the windows open and the flap open, so I usually try to keep the flap open, and they have been thriving. I can officially say that I have bachelor's buttons. That's my first flower. Yo, it took forever. I didn't fertilize or anything. That is a big weed I need to take out of there, but I kind of gave up on them, and hey, I got my first bachelor's buttons. Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? Look how beautiful and luscious and big this zucchini is. And look what we have here. We have some. And I don't know which one this is, y'all, because the only seeds that I have were black zucchini and cocozelle. And I said I was never growing cocozelle again because I didn't get that one zucchini. And so I was looking at these leaves. I'm like, these are not the same leaves that I had last year with my black zucchini. But the cocoa zest is supposed to be striped, so, and I don't see any stripes yet. So I'm a little confused, y'all. Because I've never grown the regular zucchini. Regular varieties. So it's like, what kind of variety is this? Is this a different type of black zucchini? But all of the black zucchini pictures and videos I've seen, the leaves were a lot rounder or heart shaped. The leaves kind of look like this a little bit. Or they look like this somewhat. But not like this. So we shall see. Daughter is harvesting the green beans. These are the Kahlua beans. They are, let me see, show it in the camera. We definitely let these get a little too big, I think. Okay, go ahead. I'll help you. Those are some big beans. I'm showing the camera. She's so excited. She's like, Mommy, can we harvest these peas? I said, girl, these are not peas. These are green beans. Over here. She's my little garden helper right here. Why are you out of my house shoes? I thought you were in the other shoes. She always coming outside in my shoes. I get this one. I think that's about it. Let's see. Yeah, you see any more? I don't think. We'll let these go some more. So that's only how much we harvested. I just didn't want them to get too big. These are the dragon tongue. They're just now coming in. I can't wait to see the dragon tongue. They're so beautiful. Some beautiful beans. Oh my gosh, we have some dragon tongue beans. I did not see these, y'all. Oh my gosh.
Harvest.
No, not yet. I want them to be able to see the color because I don't think they're ready yet. Oh my gosh, we got dragon tongue. And then this is my purple pole bean. I saw some beans somewhere.
I'm taking the basket with
me. Okay. Oh, here they are. Some little bitty old beans. So the purple pole bean are coming through. Hey everyone. So today I will be cutting some branches because I forgot to cut some more branches for my cucumbers that are in the greenhouse as support because I'm going to trellis them up with string up along the poles of the greenhouse. Now I'm just going to trim them up just like that. Really don't have to do all that. So here are my two cucumbers that have been growing in the greenhouse. They're actually doing pretty well compared to the other things I've been growing in this little garden bed over here. They died off, but they didn't have like the straw or anything, so they could have dried out. I should have been did this, but I kept forgetting. So let's This is about the size of the stick that I have. So we're going to put the thicker end in there. So this is a good replacement if you don't have bamboo sticks or you ran out of your bamboo sticks or whatever else people use. So we can put this one right next to the stem. And I'm hoping, ooh, I don't damage too much. Because you want to do them when they're smaller than this. But I think that they're not too big yet. So I think we're good. Because if they're too big, you may damage the roots because they've created a big root system. So this one's a little curved. So what's going to happen is as they grow up, I'll probably clamp them or do a zip tie. And then I'll put a string at the top and attach it to the poles. Hey everyone, my cucumbers, they are getting really long. I went ahead and I cut some branches to use as like stakes, and then I clamped them here. So now I want to trellis this upward. I've done something similar to this before, but I cannot remember exactly what I did. I've never done it in the greenhouse, but I think I trellised on a like white picketed fence or something. So I'm just gonna tie. Yeah, I'm gonna tie. Make a loose knot at the top of my cucumber. And then I'm going to take the string, this is some twine, and I'm going to fold it over just like that. So I'll fold it over the pole in here. You see how it's standing up? And I forgot, how did I do this on the on the fence? Okay, I think I'll let it just, yeah, what should I do? So I can't just let it hang like this. But I'll wrap it a couple times. Yeah, I don't really have a game plan. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, you know what? You know what? I am going to. Uh-oh, my lights came on. Okay. Okay. Are they colorful? Oh, yeah, they're going to colorful one. So I'm going to wrap around the pole this way, and I'm going to keep wrapping it that way, I think. Because I don't know, y'all. We're going to figure this out. I think I'm going to leave some slack right here. That way the tendrils can wrap around the twine. I think. Yeah, I think. Okay, I think we're cool for now. Now I have to do the lemon cucumber. It's getting kind of dark. So my lemon cucumber, it has wrapped its tendrils around the lights here. I'll worry about getting that another day. But okay, this stick is leaning. Okay. I'm going to just tie a little loose knot around the top of the cucumber. And then I am going to pull it. See, I probably should have wrapped because the stick is leaning. I probably okay. I was able to twist the stick a little bit. Okay. So now I'm going to wrap this one. So I don't know if you can see, but I can't see. But I intertwined the little twine around the little poles for that cucumber, and then I tied it over here. So I'm gonna do the same thing for this one. I don't know, y'all. Drop some recommendations below, cause I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of the type of person that just goes with it and see how it goes. Just how do you call it? Dropping a dime? No, just I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm just one of those people that I'll just see and then I'll adjust when I need to adjust. Okay, I have that. I mean, I did that. Just cut it with my little, uh, whatever these things are called. I forgot. So I'm just tying this twine on this side. I'm just real loose. Okay. So I think, should I tighten it a little tighter, y'all? I feel like it's too loose right here. I probably should. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing. I think, okay. I'm undoing this knot here on the end of it. So, because I don't want it to lean all the way over there, I am going to pull it a little closer to the pole. Alright, I think that works better. Okay, yeah, so I added some more twine, like a loose, big knot, I guess. And this is what this part looks like. So I just wrapped it. Did I wrap it or tie? I don't know what I did, y'all. I think I tied a little loose knot here somewhere. And then I tied one here. And this is the string for the lemon cucumber. And it goes up like this. Y'all just love these solar lights. I love them. And that's, yep, there's a loose little knot there. Move my strawberry towers over here from being over there. At the beginning of the season, I had them right here, but it seemed like the leaves were just burning to a crisp. But over here, I don't know if they were getting enough sun because I don't have an influx of strawberries, and I should look at all these strawberries plants I have. Now we're getting strawberries still. We're getting a few, but I have at least 16 plants, so I should definitely be getting tons more strawberries. I have June bearing. One that is the everbearing. The everbearing is actually doing much better than the June bearing, but we shall see. So I don't know, you gotta adjust a little bit. Like I said, at first it was burning them. It could have been something else and I thought it was the sun. I don't know. Oh, and by the way, y'all, I'm gonna have to insert a video. So I keep these nettings on. Something bit through the netting and it was chewing the strawberries. We have a lot of deer around here, so I think maybe it was a deer. It was horrible because the strawberry we had was so big. Well, a couple of the strawberries, they were so big and juicy, and we were ready to eat them, and something got to it first. So I was like, okay, this netting is gonna protect everything. No, they said, really? Oh, you think that's gonna stop us? Absolutely not. So I'm just gonna start picking them a little bit earlier than I was before. So hopefully we get a flush of strawberries. Yeah, my nasturtium gave me so many flowers, but it looks like it is dying off. And I believe these are the seeds. Yeah, these seem like these are the seeds. So it is going to seed. There's a bee inside my nasturtium. Oh. But my other nasturtium is still looking pretty decent. Now these flowers are a little bit lighter orange than the other ones. These are so beautiful. Get my okra. They are trying to show out now. So back here I have Louisiana okra. This is crimson. And I had to restart these seeds. The Louisiana I had transplanters doing well, and then I think something happened, and then the crimson, something happened with that. So these are restarted seeds, and I restarted them in the um, green stock. This is another crimson. This is a Star of David. Now let me tell you about the Star of David. I transplanted this out way before these, because these are new seeds that I started. This is from indoors, and it's something. It's stunted. It's losing leaves. It's not doing anything. So I have another Louisiana I might put in here. I might just go ahead and put it in here close to there. I don't want to give up on my Star of David, but it's just, it might have to move out the way. And then these are my, what are they? These are my burgundy okra. The leaves look kind of bad, and something is eating my okra. But look, y'all, we have a flower that's about to open up. It's been like that for a minute, so I don't know when it's going to open up. But yes, y'all, my okra has been loving the heat. Okay, y'all, these are my peas. They have done me well, but I have cucumbers growing up the trellis. I want to hurry up and get these done. Y'all might have hear some fireworks in the background. I'm trying to hurry these down, y'all. We loved our peas. We really loved our peas. You know, to snatch it like that. Ooh. It's been raining all day. These are some of the peas. Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm going to finish because I don't want y'all to hear all these fireworks. So, bye-bye, peas.